Игру я запускаю. И иду за чаем. Надеюсь, со звуком все будет хорошо. Уже караул, да? Ждёмся. Так, захват есть. Как-то странно, как будто тормозит всё. Вообще, по идее, не должно тормозить. Так, всё. Это здесь просто так странно, что уже здесь её даже нет. Не видно, эта спинка стула. Блин, неудобно. Мне тут стул занят. Подвину, принесу другой. Нет. Ой, все, отлично. Кошка. У меня есть еще один стул. Того не займешь. Блин, я думал запускать через GeForce Now, но знаете, пока что-то как-то тоже тормозит. Ой. Так что, блин, я тоже не люблю вот так вот сидеть ждать, но у меня нет вариантов. А у вас как день прошел? У меня странно. Да что такое вообще? Ой, грузится. Черт, скучно. Ждать? Ну, что делать? Что я сегодня планирую? Во-первых, продолжить... Так, подожди, ну тогда сколько на зарядке осталось? 9%, ясно. В телефоне лучше не сидеть. Тогда надо будет прогонять кошку, доставать зарядку. Кошку прогонять не хочется. Моя Куся проснулась. Ай, ну что ж так долго? О, звук есть. Ты с каким-то запозданием? Так, а что тут еще? Почему новое? Вау, я первый раз так далеко высоко прокачался. Так, снова не хочу. Ну, открыть игровой режим. Вот так. Интересно. Понял, меня немножко беспокоит. Ай. Нет, не будем терять время.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
Ой.
It's nothing.
Да блин. Вместо того, чтобы двигаться, нажимаю. Ага, ладно. Опа, у меня нет такого персонажа, да?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Кошечка,
It only
кошечка.
takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret... Alright, let's follow your... Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have mention it, we could use the Guizhong ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Is this an answer from this world?
Где же баллиста? Сначала здесь залутаемся к тому же. И поменяем обратно. Ну, тебя, допустим.
Present.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Так, ясно. Возвращаемся. Просто надо подобрать, пока он близко. Пока мы здесь близко, вот. Ой-ой. О. На грани провала. Что-то в нос там попало и чешется так. Это, блин, я не понимаю. Когда прыгаю вниз, вижу, что он наверху. Когда там стою, я не вижу. Вот, теперь сейчас вижу. Ай! Мать. Ладно. Может, надо было на сундук залезть и с него прыгать. Попаду, не попаду. Ну, почти.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
Страж, когда он был сломан, и когда здесь это походили, знаете, они нифига не стояли, как их там грабителя. Их здесь не было. Угу.
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them...
Не понимаю, что здесь. Так, что здесь происходит? Камера... Что здесь вообще происходит? Да блин. И... Твою мать. О, ура, слезли. Терял кучу здоровья. Что-то, блин, не то с игрой. Так, давай, сейчас покажи всем.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. You wait.
Attack!
Yeah, come on. We can do it. Eek. Let the show begin.
Let the triad!
Твою мать. Что невменяемое управление.
Take the target alive!
One with my blade.
Attack!
Submit for judgment.
Take this!
A touch of frost.
Take the target alive! Beaten.
This is long overdue. I can fix this. Access denied.
Take the target alive! Bested.
Stop. What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the...
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
Не видел я
Who are
такое.
you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Пусть это будет.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't it?
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an adept...
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan...
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to...
When you say protect,
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assess. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there.
Я не вижу какого смысла.
Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or...
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang... Either way, I will admit that the actions of Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could.
Чайник мне
The
давайте.
time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that...
Another super...
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's... The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to
У меня
But
персонаж есть.
Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to...
all right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we... Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing... Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like... Why don't we go with that for a gift? With a certain boom shakalaka, of course. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither...
Даже здесь умудряется удлинить все. Как она прикольно летит, эта одежда развивается. Там что, у нее голая спина? Прикольно. Что происходит?
Look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Так.
No touching.
Странно. Потому что вчера был. Он никуда не летит, ну ладно. Ой. Вот так вся компания была, я помню. Мы здесь уже были по квесту.
Is it just Paimon? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
There's no end to this.
Glaze over.
You're open.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders.
Aw, it was nothing. No need.
I understand. Don't worry. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament, but I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on this. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks.
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh?
do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingx, now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know.
Great! Paimon sugar frosted slime nip.
Так, оно где-то как далеко это на карте. Да. Да, отсюда рванем. Оттуда далеко идти. А тот с высоты удобнее всего. От того корабля можно долететь. С той или с той горы, или с той. Так, еще и повисли, отлично. Это что мы сегодня с компьютером? Это вообще не сегодня. Какое-то обновление на Windows, точно говорю, пришло. И сегодня понедельник. Сам процессор не загружен. Что-то вообще с игрой какие-то проблемы. Наверное, может быть. Все против того, чтобы я получил этот чертов чайник. Ниже, окей. Потому что часы там время в странном
A
формате.
guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
Все это записать было для того, чтобы он успел вернуться. Наверняка.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung.
Ой,
If anything were to happen to him,
пугал.
it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already big.
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now, into the...
Oh, yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the...
Давайте сделаем проще. Давайте глянем, что это за достиженец. Ясно, ничего за него не дают. Да, пешком бы пришлось нормально так идти.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep,
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's...
I've
Сейчас
been
Нина
waiting
буду
for
говорить
you,
с Ниной.
returnee from Joyun Karst.
it's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks.
Она тоже зомби?
It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too.
Что-то вранье? Мы его вообще не видели.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring
Если
the
он
best
упадет на
craftsmen
город,
to constantly
если он
extend
станет
it.
больше, чем город, и вообще упадет.
At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above
Кому это
Liyue.
надо?
One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
То есть никого солнца не будет, да?
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who's... As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
Ты не к тебе пойду.
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Virgoldet one of your people?
А это еще кто?
Just Virgoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Какие глаза.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Интересный ракурс. Гора какая-то. Могу понять, что вообще, что это такие странная одежда.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. But the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
Кушать хочется. Я нормально
Even in a
порцию
new
поел.
era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You, no doubt, saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete.
О, мой
So
Нингуан,
please,
по-моему, не был
this
такой,
way.
не был такого воротника. Или просто был очень внимателен. Да, я был очень внимательный, и он есть. Ладно, ведем Нингуан к Нингуан. Видишь, притом Нингуан? Ладно.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Очень интересно. У меня там еще достижение было. Сколько их тут вообще?
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Ну так дай нам чайник. Будет он у нас как дома.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler?
Да, я очень
They're rather
особенная.
special, really. And I think you're quite aware of that.
Что вот чем мне нравится, как они здесь говорят. Озвучено на английском. Вообще просто шикарно. Можно английский, по-моему, учить.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching?
Нет.
Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has... Well, I must say, I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow her... Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation. and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in
Боже ты
return.
мой.
So, does that include...
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this?
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that! Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall! Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as... Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for! Let's grab one! The biggest one!
Не хочу оттуда ничего хватать. Просто есть более интересные вещи. Там, например, что-то светится. Так, ну-ка. По-моему, отлично. Нингуан рядом с Нингуан.
Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go. La 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 la. Let's see. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? What? Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing... Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the... But research on the Sigil of Permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't... That's what... Anyway, well, before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the...
Я всего лишь хочу чайник.
So, have you made... You don't have to confirm it with me. Just afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll. Come now. There...
This gives good market insight. Lady Ningguang
Ладно. Давайте глянем, может, у меня вообще уже есть чайник здесь основе? Есть две фотокамеры. Ух ты. Конечно.
They're really perfect to at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us
Ладно,
too.
зря я так кёшечку так спустил.
Ready, steady, go!
Let's end this quickly!
Hi.
Stay right there. Let's not waste time.
Твою дивизию.
I'll protect us. Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
Let's not waste time.
Access denied.
I must collect myself. Let's end this quickly. Chill to the bone. I slipped up. That seemed to work. We're not going anywhere.
You dare to hit me!
Да, бля.
Yeah. Let's dance.
Let's end this quickly. I will end you. Let's not waste time.
Я, блин, в сторону ходить, да, блин.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
I must counterattack.
I'll protect us.
Let's end this quickly.
Go, Barbara, go!
This spells the end.
Я его добираю, отжимаю, уходить, ничего не происходит. Он стоит замерший на месте. Вообще звездец какой-то. Да, давай уже всех вас соберем. Идите в жопу. Идите все в жопу. И вместо ледяного мальчика возьмем огненную. Девочку, что нам для ее возвышения надо. Ясно.
At the ready.
Тебя чтобы возвысить, что нам еще надо. Ясно. Прикунья. Еще, по-моему, нет ничего в последнее время, кроме Overwatch.
Work time. Not breaking a sweat. This should be fun.
Я только по счету, блин, урон не нашел.
Not breaking a sweat!
No escape!
This should be fun! Not for this is bad! My work finished.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper. Paimon's seen this pattern but oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like this. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in... Oh, that's right! Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created this, talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on... Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is deal. Let's go! Paimon hates being...
Так, ну ладно, давайте отсюда там посмотрим. Чувствую, я сегодня не доберусь. Ясно. Подождите.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Черт. Хотя да, подлечу. Так, подлично.
Born of ice and frost.
Ладно. Жесть какая-то. Вот же камни, блин. Ой, прошу прощения. Скорее всего, собрали 10 минералов.
Right
Там
on
сахарный
time.
цветочек.
I myself only arrived moments ago.
Не ври, ты уже давно здесь стоишь, мы
Did
тебя
you
видели.
enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Indeed. It's second to none in all. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed.
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She's...
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't No matter what they may be planning.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Боже ты мой.
Today,
Blaze lilies. Well, why did we come all the way out here? Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Pink...
no. Those lilies have all been gardened by... Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort before the Archon War. Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war... Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the...
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't...
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Кстати. Это привычка, через что сразу куда-то залезать наверх, мягко говоря, раздражает. Ну, давай, спой.
Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Да блин, на дерево, конечно, лучше всего на дерево.
Let's dance.
Твою мать.
Access denied. I can...
ты ж... Класс.
I can fix this. For Rex Lapis. Hi. Protect us. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Next on the agenda.
Чем жесть какая-то? Кони вообще уровня.
Outrider Amber reporting. Go Baron Bunny.
Это вообще невозможно. Да уйди, кабан гребаный.
Let it rain. Get him.
You dare to hit me!
Да блин.
We are all but gone.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Да уходи, блин. Стоит на месте.
No escape. Go Baron Bunny. Tired.
Блядь. Вообще шик. Да, давай, вообще всех. Нахрен вообще эту игру.
Bet you can't get him.
Мать, как достало уже, а? Идите вы все нахрен.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny.
У них полное здоровье у всех. Ну все, это жопа. Отвалите от меня, а?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Так, идем сюда. Телепортация недоступна. Ну, это жопа. И мультиплеер недоступен. Балансом здесь как-то... Что значит недоступно? А сюда мы можем телепортироваться? А что сейчас в этой игре доступно, а? Нормально.
I'll protect us. Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh no.
Умничаться как умеем.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Телепортация недоступна. Все, я сломал игру. Кожа единственное, что здесь поможет, это ее удаление этого аккаунта и создание нового. Сейчас еще раз попробуем запустить. Потому что какого черта телепортация недоступна? Телепортация недоступна. А мне звук недоступен. Выходим. Да, я в этом уверен. Давай. Зашибись. Так, ладно, кого можно вообще взять?
Here, let me help you.
Блин. Застанили просто и все. Так, мы хоть от одного смогли избавиться? А, нет, все три... Пипец. Повезло, у меня нет слов. Так, электро. Она слабая, может, второй электро. Отказа нам сейчас, по-моему, дела толка нету.
I can do it.
Ты их двигайся, блин, овца. Твою мать. Уходи, дура.
Going out is tiring.
Пипец.
My research has failed. Must keep training.
Так, отлично. Давайте теперь Барбару мою порешайте. Нет.
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Отлично. Я бы сбежал из боя. Если бы это работало в игре. Но это, блин, не работает в игре. Аллилуйя. Так, от сахароза нам никакого толка.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Just sharpen my spear. I wonder when I'll...
Конечно, будет странно. Так, ладно. Исключительный аромат. Пойдем завершать тогда исключительный аромат. Ясно. Ну, жопа. Еще 3 сразу.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready. Da da da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Let's light it up! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages.
Я пытаюсь переключиться. Другого персонажа. Что происходит? Ничего не происходит. На текущий персонаж сливается здоровье.
Help! My dinner is attacking me! Dinner's gonna burn! You got
Так,
me.
и давай ты еще. No,
Stop
no.
mouthing me. I feel a little weak.
У меня, в общем-то, выбора нет. Все тлен.
Don't disappoint me.
Time to begin work?
А кто у нас здесь был? Точно. Ой, блин, ну она 40-го. Остались, блин.
As you wish. All this standing around is making me...
Жопу эту игру. А, ну тоже неплохой вариант. Genshin Impact, исключительный аромат. Отлично, мне справа показывает. Вообще уже все, надо заканчивать. Жопа полная. Победите моссов. Как я их могу победить? Как? Я сюда пришел для того, чтобы узнать, как их победить. Я не хочу на YouTube идти, я хочу текст. Текст, пожалуйста. Я же хочу чайник открыть, а не вот это вот все. Они, их трое, ее не сильная. Криопопрыгунья. Поезд находит. Пиропопрыгунья. Их еще целых 3 сразу. Ну иди на руки, ну.
Even if an antique is priceless.
Выйсть, ясно. Будить. Ясно. Что? Так поздно. Может забраться, например, на камень?
What happened? These flowers are
Например,
jumping.
на этот.
They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Lilith?
Get him! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Hey! Ha! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Ha! 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 Yeah!
Blood repays blood.
Ну, Кош, ну иди сюда. Залазь ко мне на руки. Слазит. Все говорит, почему назад.
Is this the end of Genshin?
Good night, Shun. I missed a spot.
90. О. Даже так. А что он тебе можно использовать? Не может быть использовать поврежденным.
They still need me.
Теперь я смогу использовать на поврежденном. А это вот вообще хорошо сделал, сбежал. Да-да-да. Привет. Так, это не годится там. Так, а есть что-то...
Leave it all to me.
Он хоть и дал бы завалить их. Да, блин, вообще невозможно.
No one escapes my sights. I must leave no stone unturned.
Так, теперь давайте тебя кормить. О, нет. Кормить. Да, блин. Ну, конечно, блин. Бесят эти креппапорники. Ну да.
To the knights.
That's cheating.
Твою мать. Чё, кошка, ну иди. Я тебя только что садил на руки. Садил, ну. Слезла? Ты сама слезла с меня с рук. И прошло минута, и лезешь назад.
Must keep training.
Так. Ладно. Ну, Барбара, просто бегай.
Gotta keep trying. Leave it all to me.
Так, еще игра ушла. В третьем, в этой игре вообще, по-моему, баланс порой
Someone needs assistance.
нету. Есть. Так, давай отойдем в сторону. Отлично.
Someone needs assist. Steady as stone.
Вот это, конечно, опасно, блин. Честь, я неужто сделал? О, я же час, наверное, мучаюсь. Нет, сейчас, но...
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
Ладно, не сетевой игры, ничего. Телепортация. Так. Кажется, кошка меня сегодня убьет. Но глаза по 5 копеек, бегают, кусаются. Сейчас, секунду. Что? Этот чайник никогда не получу.
Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The results...
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be used?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face?
Xiaomei.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about... She's acting different from the first...
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I stroll whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't... When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no of the current 7 Archons. The youngest is Sumeru's god of... This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis.
Так, ладно, все-таки телефон чуть-чуть на зарядку. А то сядет и все, потом включать, в пин-коды вводить.
But as an adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality.
Huh? Did you just say as an...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, but I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See...
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact...
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this if you would excuse me, I should return to my work now.
And that just about does it. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine.
Wow. See? Jean-Louis... Alright, I think it's about time...
Не знаю, хочу ли возвращаться или уже пора все это дело бросать. В общем, спасибо, Ноэль.
What are my orders?
И почему у нас теперь недоступен мультиплеер? Дурные знамения, чтобы присоединиться. То есть с каких пор этот квест у меня висит уже давно?
It's so nice to do...
Давайте отсюда. Это прям шикарно. Телепортация не работала. Ничего не работало. Не знаю, что это было. Или за квест телепортация не работала. Это я первый раз тогда такое встречаю. Или... Какой-то другой причине. Так, нет. Надо сюда. Так-то лучше. И теперь сюда.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and... the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, the Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't...
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hidden.
It seems inevitable, given the currents.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liu...
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the...
And what now? How would...
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an... Neither path is...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may...
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, he must be waiting for the moment when no one is... But where could we find... Where would he go at a time like this?
Это все надо заканчивать. Потому что окажусь ближе. Идите нафиг с квестами. Сейчас дойду и, может быть, даже уже сейчас. Ладно, до моста дойду и точно надо выходить. Мультиплеер все равно недоступен. Не знаю, вот это вот... Это вот игра реально бесит. Вот это уже давно висит. Дурные знамения. Давно. Я говорю, что у меня из-за этой причины не работает для супер мультиплеер. Ну что за хрень? Все, игра, давай, до свидания. Сегодня хватит. Я думал, что сегодня уже получу чайник и буду... Хрена. Что это прошло, если у меня нет чайника? Давайте хоть разок крутану. Получу фигню.
In a trade.
А просто купить здесь чайник нельзя? Видимо, нет. Моно. Пятая. А, не, у нас не моно.
The perfect time.
У нас Лиза.
Leaves no trace.
Ах. А, так просто могу видеть сразу. Это, блин, прикольно.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Where are you? Это всего лишь, ну, блин, а голос у него вообще это что-то. Зима близко. Ка. А, коза у меня на первом. Все. Все. Всем спасибо, всем пока. Очередной день без чайника. Знал бы, я вообще даже сегодня бы не начинал бы.